Hey everybody, it's the Obscure Reference Show. My name is Drew, and joining me is Mike.
Hey everybody, this is Busy Bee, the radio DJ. Bzz, 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 bzz.
And Patrick. Miles.
Well, that was a thing that happened, but we got a rip-roaring show for you guys tonight.
We don't. He's lying.
Nope. Nothing planned.
Put the lie detector on Miles. Let's go.
I'll take a
Listen to WKOR, the reference.
All right, Miles is under oath, everyone.
Yep.
He's
I'll
got
take a
the-
Pollyanna test.
He's got the electrodes tied to the sensitive parts of his body.
A minor.
Let's. You have to answer honestly. This is the truth and truth or dare. Miles.
Yes.
Miles, who's?
It's not me.
I don't care. I want you to tell us honestly who be texting. Yo.
I think that's Mike's phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't tell us who be texting.
My psychic abilities, I think that's his wife.
Mike right now looks like if Wendy from Wendy's was a dude.
Hey, you got any cheeseburgers?
That's exactly what she says. So you're.
The boss nass of Wendy's.
So what was your question?
Boss
Mike?
Nass looks so much different than the rest of
I
the
was
gang.
literally having this conversation today. Is Boss Nass a Gungan, or did he take over the Gungan race?
Well, he's like a toad person, and they're I don't know what they are, but they are not the same race. He don't look. He ain't right.
Guys, I have good news for you.
Yep.
The Last of Us is still depressing and amazing.
I love that game so much. I cannot wait to play it again.
Seamless transition.
I did get the PS4 remastered edition, and it's tough to get through parts of that game.
Oh, I know. Now, Mike, does it come with all the DLC?
I mean, I don't know how much of the multiplayer stuff, but it does come with the Left Behind DLC.
Okay. And so how much better does it look? I know it was already a good-looking game to begin with, so I mean...
That's the thing, is it already looks so good, so it's nice seeing it in 1080 running 60 frames, but other than that, like, it already looked so good, so it's not
Right.
like I don't
notice it
leaps and bounds better than it was, but yeah.
Yeah, I think... Mike, are we the only ones that play that game?
I've yet to play it, unfortunately.
I also have not played it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are in for...
Drew's got hot dibs on it as soon as I'm done.
Oh, that's fine.
Kind of cold dibs.
I've been wanting Drew to play because I think he'll love it.
As soon as I get scared or as soon as I cry, I'm going to throw it in the garbage.
You're gonna cry within
the first 10 minutes.
Whoa.
I'm going to eject that disc and I'm going to throw it in the garbage.
No, it's an amazing game, and you have continuously throughout this year talked about what you want in a Resident Evil game, and this game delivers all of that.
I know Last of Us is very, very popular. It came out at a time when I was saving for the PS4, so I didn't want to put anything towards the PS3, and that's really the only reason I didn't play it. I always anticipated playing it. I knew I was going to play it at some point. I'm just now about going to get my opportunity. So
yeah. I'm really excited for you to play
Special guest on
it.
the show.
Oh,
Dog!
A dog.
and not the dog from last week, guys. An
What
actual
dog was it
dog.
last week?
Oh, Mike, you weren't here. We had a special guest.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
By the way, the audience has raved about our special guest from last week. The feedback has been so positive. I'm sure he is going to make an appearance again at some point. Not tonight, but some point in the future.
I can't tell
He'll
if
be back.
I'm being serious or not.
I'm on pins and needles.
Can you make your dog speak, Mike?
Ella, speak. He speak? Speak. Speak. He speak?
This is such good radio. This is such good radio. All right, moving on.
She will eventually, but anyways.
Rough. Oh, there she goes.
So Comic-Con happened, and a bunch of stuff happened with Comic-Con. Anything?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
One thing that you guys liked about Comic-Con. One thing. That's it.
the
That's all you
whole
can talk about.
I paid
One wonderful thing.
Miles, you want to go first? Do you have something in the tippy tongue?
I mean, the thing that has got a lot of people abuzz and actually some positive feedback for the upcoming Batman Superman is how awesome Gal Gadot looks as Wonder Woman.
Who is it?
They released the official picture of Wonder Woman,
Who's the actress?
Gal Gadot.
Who's
Never
Gal
heard of-
Gadot?
Yeah, she was in the
She was
Fast
in
and
one of the
Furious,
Fast and
movies.
Furious, and
She's in 3 of them, I think. But no, she looks amazing, and a lot like Cliff Chiang's version of the character, which is exciting. I'm excited for it. I'm glad she looks as badass as she does. That's kind of calmed a lot of people down for the character. And it's actually gotten people talking about Batman v Superman in a good way. Like, people are actually really starting to look forward to it as opposed to kind of like expecting a disaster.
yeah, no, I thought it was gonna be fine, and it is great that they're getting the costumes down because we also saw, you know, the Bat costume for the first time.
Bat
We didn't
chin.
just see one of them. We saw 2 of them.
Yeah, I mean,
That's mine. Did you guys watch the footage? The
Yeah.
clip they did.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So it was like somebody's cell phone clip, and
Obviously.
Mike is either drawing Strong Bad. He is either some kind of luchador
Grendel.
mask or the Wu-Tang symbol.
Or
Why not
Grendel, yeah.
both?
Actually, it looks exactly like Grendel.
Oh,
Or
it's
no,
Bane.
Spawn.
It's
No, he's
Bane.
Spawn.
Oh, is he
No, he's
Spawn?
Spawn.
Bane and Spawn have like the same mask.
We're basically just saying fuck you, people that are listening to this on the podcast.
Yeah,
That's a big.
guys, we're all
that's big.
super tired, and
I'm not. I just had coffee.
well, I'm super tired.
Anyway.
Yeah, but that Batman Superman footage, it was like somebody's cell phone picture, so people are screaming, and it's from like a side angle. But you get to see Batman. And he's wearing like the big armor from Dark Knight Returns, and he's got the light up eyes.
Whoa.
It's so cool.
Yeah. So, Miles, that was your favorite parts. Drew, was the bat suit your favorite part? A Comic-Con
Yes. Yes, it was.
2014. I enjoyed both of those a great deal, and I was excited by them, even though I did not see the video. I just saw, still images of the costumes and what have you. But I really dug the trailer for Mad Max.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
either.
It's really cool.
You still haven't seen the regular first trilogy, right, Mike?
I've seen all of them except for Thunderdome.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen any of them. I think I tried to watch the very first one.
Road Warrior.
Yeah, I definitely owned it in college, so we probably tried to.
It's the one that's not
Something.
in the desert. It's where
Yeah, it's like on the coast, really. I think you do see ocean at some point.
yeah, and I don't even think we made it through in college. But
Mad Max is definitely better than the Road Warrior.
Yeah. I mean, they're different movies.
They
you know?
are. I mean, like
the-
you have to have the Mad Max to get, or you have to have the Road Warrior to get like the setup.
Yes. Oh, you look like a kitty. I get it. I understand it, Mike. But yeah, this trailer, Miles, you saw it. It looks great. It's all there's like no, really invasive CGI. They use a lot of practical stunt work, and you can see it in this trailer.
and it's the same director as the original trilogy.
It
right?
is. It is the same, and obviously the way they did all the original trilogy movies was blowing cars up and flying them, flipping them over, destroying them. I was told something. I don't know if one of you guys told me or it was maybe somebody at work, but Charlize Theron is in the movie. She plays a character named Furiosa.
Yeah.
Who has a mechanical arm. She's like missing an arm. And for the stunt work for her, they hired a Paralympic. God, I forget what sport she competed in.
Javelin
But-
toss.
Charlize Theron did play a character who won the silver medal in the Paralympics.
Well, I mean, she.
No, Special Olympics. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Special
that-
Olympics.
close.
Very different. Very different.
Yeah,
They're almost the same. Drew.
Well, she was an Olympian, I think, and then lost her arm. But they hired her to do the stunt work for Charlize Theron when she doesn't have the arm on, or maybe when she does have the mechanical arm on. But I thought that was very cool. They're just trying to get around doing CGI wherever they can. And I read something in EW about the production of this, and They're not on like some set somewhere. Most of the shoot, the majority of the shoot, they're out in the desert. You know, dying of thirst, basically out there, getting heat stroke and what have you.
This part of the podcast brought to you by water.
Yeah, man, just gets me thirsty.
I just had some water too. Weird.
Wow.
No, I saw a trailer and I was really impressed, and it's exactly what a Mad Max movie needs to be, especially if you're resurrecting it after like 20 years. And
Who runs Bartertown?
I think it's going to appease fans of the original and bring in some new ones.
Word.
What about you guys? 'Cause there's plenty of stuff I saw at Comic-Con that I thought looked cool, but Mike and Drew, did anything pop up to you guys?
Miles, you apparently missed mine completely, but that's okay. Mike, what's yours?
I didn't even
know. You kind of piggybacked on Patrick.
No, I went before Patrick did. He said Mad Max.
I didn't even know
you
that.
Piggybacked on me.
I didn't even know that Comic-Con was happening.
Oh, really?
Really?
Okay, so I'll take Mike's turn.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, the Godzilla sequel was announced, and King Ghidorah is going to be in it, and that's amazing.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually some pretty big news as well.
If they don't have Mecha Godzilla, I'm not going to go see it.
You didn't go see the first one.
Yeah, well, it didn't have Mecha Godzilla, did it?
Oh, we've got you there, Miles.
Yeah,
Steel trap logic.
he does. They also announced Guardians of the Galaxy 2 already, which we kind of saw coming.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, the movie comes out tomorrow. I'm excited.
I'm super excited for that movie.
My tickets.
Yes, I think I might be seeing it opening night, much to my chagrin. But
Mike, are you Big Boss right now?
Metal Gear launches podcasts and nukes and poops. Metal Gear's making poops.
We kill gooses and drop deuces.
La le luli lu la 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 poopy poo.
Guys,
I'm part of the Scat Patrol.
poppy poopy poo.
what the hell is happening to our show, guys? Can we please do something? This is killing me. This is our worst episode ever.
I'm having a good time making
I'm
pictures.
having a great time.
I'm having a great time of me making characters and you guys trying to guess who it is.
Oh well, let's keep that game up. I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'm probably gonna be gone. Yeah, probably a half hour. This coffee has gotten to
What
me.
do you have to do in the bathroom for a half hour?
None of your business.
Well, I strip down when I go in there. I don't want anything restraining me.
Patrick, just make sure you turn off your camera and mute your mic before you go, so that if things
No.
don't.
Well, he's got a different camera in the bathroom for his cam show.
I've got about 30 feet for this the microphone. I mean, I can take it in with me if you want, but you will not get the video feed. I'm not taking the camera.
Oh man.
I draw the line, but no, I'll be back. You guys can do it without me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done it all the time.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I'm gonna
I hate
in my
you.
stead. You can. I hate you.
Tomodachi Life is a really weird game.
Yeah, well, so what do you do in that game?
So it's like a mixture of like The Sims and Animal Crossing and like LSD.
What?
Like you literally just move. You literally just like move a bunch of people into a town, and then you like give them food and buy them clothes and have them fall in love with each other, and nothing makes sense, and it's beautiful.
Huh.
Yeah, and my me originally rejected my wife's me when she was like, "Hey, we should get together," and I was like, "No," and then Heisenberg tried to hit on my wife, and I was like, "That ain't happening."
Wait, what happened?
I made a Heisenberg me, and he tried to get with my wife, and I said no. And I moved Eris and Sephiroth and Cloud into my town, and Cloud said that he has feelings for Eris, and then Eris said, and then Cloud said, I think I should be friends with. I gave Sephiroth the nickname One Wing, and so he goes, I feel like I should be friends with One Wing. What do you think? And I was like, I don't think that worked out last time.
Bad idea, bro. Bad idea.
And the first thing I did with Eris's character is when you get them past a certain happiness level, like when you level them up, you can give them a catchphrase, or you can give them like a new living room style. So I gave Cloud his first catchphrase, which was to look sad and say Eris is dead.
Oh.
Mm.
So that's the kind of man I am.
Yeah.
So you weren't here last week, Mike, when we were talking about Destiny.
Destiny, the moon, it's beautiful. I can't wait.
Well, I was talking last week about how wrong I was because I wasn't initially excited about it, and how much I love the game now.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I just want to see, I want to see how much it opens up. Uh-oh.
What is that?
What is that? Is that you, Drew?
No? Patrick, are you back?
Patty.
It is not Patrick.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
I have interrupted this signal.
For what purpose?
Even do that.
Who are you?
How do you not recognize my voice?
No!
Oh, look, it is I, comrades, in nerddom, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin.
Oh!
Oh, Pooty, what's up?
President Putin.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Welcome, I guess.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
I heard your name on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
I think I saw a picture of you wrestling a bear. And winning. You were winning.
Obviously, I was winning.
You're also currently being sued by the members of the Pussy Riot, which is interesting.
Do not get me started on the Pussy Riot.
You're not used to, never mind.
Are we talking about the music?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
I, glorious president of Russia.
Well, what brings you
what-
to intercepting our signal, President Putin?
Am I supposed to be honored in this situation? I'm not sure as an American how I should feel about this.
Obviously, it is great honor for podcast listeners to be hearing my voice, I am sure.
So what brings you to the show? Do you have a message you want to send?
Yeah, I mean, we are one of the most esteemed nerd podcasts in the world.
Well, one thing you may not know is Putin big fan of show.
Oh, all right.
all right. Well,
What's been
I
some of
mean-
your favorite moments?
Well, it has just really provided me something to rally the troops around. I play it and they all get very angry.
They get angry. Why do they get angry? Is it because of Drew singing?
Not going to lie, that is part of it.
I told him.
So
I
you're
told him.
saying my singing is responsible for some
Drew's committing
things that have been going on in
inadvertent
the world?
treason because of singing.
It just helps. It helps us, gather around and have something to burn. We burn the iPods. We throw them in the fire whilst playing the podcast. It's a lot of fun. But I am here on serious business. I understand you make the funny on the internet with your shilly games and the Bing Bang Yankee Doodles. But I, serious president, here for truly important discussion.
Yeah, we're in the wrong show, bud.
Well, let's hear him out. Let's
Hey,
give him
I'm
the
very
benefit of the doubt.
politically savvy, especially with international affairs.
All right, then, Comrade Mike, I will talk directly to you. These other two don't want to talk.
This is perfect. I'm the perfect candidate for this.
You understand that this last week was one of great turmoil, conflict and bloodshed is played out here in Mother Russia, and I know that this tragedy untold in human history, but we must forge ahead. We must look to the future. Can I ask you, Mike, are you aware of that which I am speaking?
If you could elaborate a little bit more to let me know of what specific atrocity you're speaking of.
Well, I am speaking, of course, of the Destiny beta from the Bungie Studios, creators of Halo.
What the heck is wrong with it? It's a beautiful game. It's fun to play.
Yeah, you're gonna see a war-torn Russia completely obliterated. It's like paradise.
What? No, that is just what Russia looks like. That game is not about current day Russia. That's not what it's about.
It's not. The Russia's gone in that game.
Well, that's very that is confusing to me because that is exactly what Russia looked like today.
This is getting dark.
I don't know. I mean the atrocity that has been committed is the Destiny beta is over. We are not allowed to play anymore. That make me very sad.
You don't have any weight that you can pull that you get Bungie to give you like some kind of early access pass?
Yeah, it seems like the president of Russia could get an early release copy.
Seems like you could maybe strong arm them into it.
If only I could, comrade. But no, it is over, and now all we have are these sweet, sweet memories of the gameplay.
What do you plan on doing? What was your favorite part of the Destiny beta? What do we call you?
Comrade, president.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, we call you Booty.
Supreme Burrito Pudding. What was your favorite thing about the Destiny beta?
Well, that is what I came here to talk about. All the great parts. What exactly did I think about all the role-playing elements? The races, playables.
The racist parables?
The playable. You could play as Zri. You can play as the humans.
Play as Zri.
The Vulcan. Those people.
Vulcan. That's a Volkswagen.
Yes, you can play as the Vulcan, and my personal favorite, obviously, was the Evil. I liked the Evil.
The Evil?
The Evil. Yes, I like them. It was just something about the Evil's cold and calculating nature that appealed to me. It somehow just was wired into my brain circuitry.
Are you a robot?
What are you talking about?
You're leading. I just assumed you said wired circuitry, that you may have some kind of program that we're not really sure, about.
I'm talking about the Evo.
Evo. I can't understand your
That's
French.
Right. What else? What did you guys like about it?
We've talked about it pretty heavily on the show. I mean.
Yeah, I thought you were a fan. You would have known from last week what we thought about it. Drew, Patrick, and I had a great time with it.
Yes, well, we are not up to date on the episode, so I apologize if you had already talked about it.
Did you guys get them late, like a couple of weeks late?
Yeah, we get everything a few weeks late. It is unfortunately quite sad. But I found the portrayal of Russia very unrealistic.
In which way?
You just said, at the beginning, how it was exactly how it is. Well, I think you are flip-flopping, like the politician that you are.
Okay, I'm writing down Miles' name in my book. You do not want to know.
I spelled it wrong anyway. Everyone else does.
Mike, I will continue to talk to you, fellas.
I don't want to talk to this.
The buildings, they look exactly the same, but there are no bottles of vodka strewn about, piled high in the streets.
Do you understand this is 1,000 years in the future, right?
Yeah, well, if
this,
it's Russia...
This is not like an accurate portrayal of what Russia looks like now. This is supposed to be in the far-flung future.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is not Russia today?
No.
I'm pretty... I mean, that is what the Sochi look like now.
If you were paying attention, Pooty, the whole thing is after
would you please refer by his full name?
Yes.
Vladimir
Vladimirovich Putin.
Commodore Pudding or Pooty and the Blowfish.
Thank you, Mike.
All right. Anyway, it takes place after we have colonized numerous different parts of the galaxy.
Oh,
we haven't done that yet.
You do get to play on the moon, much like Russia when we went to the moon back in the 60s and 70s.
Wait. Comrade Vladimirovich.
Commodore Pudding.
Commodore Pudding. Pooty and the Blowfish. You sure about that?
I am 5,000% sure. Yes, we have the tapes of us doing it.
Okay. Is that wink supposed to mean that I go along with it? Is that what that wink is supposed to mean?
You take that wink to mean what you wanted to mean, Drew, Comrade Drew.
I think he's hitting on you, Drew.
Okay. Man.
I changed the subject to get a bit awkward. What do you think of the enemy in the game, the Fallen? The opponents, the players.
The Fallen? They were fine. They were interestingly designed villains.
Yeah.
I'm kind of very interested in the hierarchy because you have these knight kind of characters and these wizard characters. I kind of want to know a little bit more about the mythology because the Fallen are supposed to come from the darkness, right?
Well, they're all supposed to come from the darkness. There's the Fallen, there's the Hive, and there's probably a bunch of other ones that we don't know about yet.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing more of that mythology be played out.
Supreme Burrito Putin.
Thank you for using my title.
You've listened to the show. You've listened to apparently a lot of what we do. Apparently a lot of the Russian troops do as well. Do you have a game for us or anything like that?
No, that's Patrick's thing, and Patrick's alone. We do not let outsiders give us games.
This sounds like something that is beneath my station. I've come on here very serious to talk about international crisis and the destiny.
What international crisis?
Well, we have people fighting all over the world with the online aspect of the game where you, in order to crush enemies under boots, you are making... with the commencements of the Bang Bang and the Tea Bags. What?
I don't think anyone teabags in this game. You're not gone long enough to do it.
I certainly teabag many opponent. What did you think of the multiplayer elements?
I suck at it.
Yes, we understand that, Miles.
How would you understand that if you've never met me before?
I do. I definitely played some games with you.
No, you didn't.
We have KGB know your player tag. But I respected Mike and Drew's gamer tags. What are your gamer tags? Tell us now. I will add you to friend list.
Well, I'm not sure that I can spell it in the Cyrillic alphabet.
I want it. I need it, but you will have to translate.
I'll text you. Just text me and I'll send it to you.
Is easier me give you my gamer tag?
Sure.
All
What is
right,
your gamer tag?
Mine is Pussy Riot Sucks 420 swag. You add me now? Yes.
Yeah, you'll get a
Friend
friend
request
request.
sent.
Yeah, I'll do it after the show.
All right. I do have secret admit, fellow nerds, and I apologize. I am not Vlad Putin. The president so nice they named him twice. Mike was right. I am cyborg body double developed by KGB thwart assassination attempts. You are very astute, Mike.
Kind of worried that I'm going to disappear off the face of the planet now.
It is I.
Oh, jeez.
Cyborg Putin. I apologize. I just
It's
want
Comrade T1000.
my actual name, Putinbot 5000. And I am full name is Putinbot 5000 Series Mark 420 swag. I am for create replicant real president in all ways, except love of hard to define genre spanning online video games experiences such as Destiny. Fault in program means I am scheduled for termination. This is my last day.
Oh, this is kind of sad.
Yeah,
my heart bleeds.
I
Well,
apologize.
There actually is. There's one thing you can do for me.
Putinbot 5000. Putinbot 5000. Would
Stop.
you feel better if you got to take a bath with Miles?
That's
Do
what
you-
it make. I mean, it would be like suicide because I am made of robotic parts. But yes, I would do
Do
that.
you
for-
dream of robotic
Dream.
sheep?
I dream of Russian sheep, black sheep, with a hammer and sickle.
Okay.
There is one way for me to avoid termination, and that is find employment in US of A, obtain the green card in the States, and Putinbot hope that he replace stupid podcast member and make with video game and nerd-related humor dialogues with
You can take my position if you'd like.
Yeah, or can we consider you an unpaid intern? Would that be enough to get you a citizenship?
Fortunately, no. I need it. I need stamp on Visa, 401k in America, Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Well,
What do you say? Do you have space on podcast for Cyborg Putin?
you know what? Yeah. Regular guest host.
I need.
Cyborg Putin 5000.
Wait. Sidebar, guys. We should probably talk about this.
No, what could
Guys.
ever go wrong of us agreeing to this decision at this point in time?
Honestly, think about it. Patrick's not here. He doesn't know we've made this decision. He's the least funny member of this crew anyway.
It would definitely be him. Yes, we are
We
understanding.
can
I
go
disagree.
ahead
I think
and-
I'm going to bat for Patty. Patty's a good friend of mine. He's never let me down.
Please
He sent
take
me a
vote,
birthday
make a
present.
decision. I have less than 24 hours left on this planet.
I don't give a shit at all.
Miles, I'm writing your
Patrick.
name down again in the book.
Patrick is a good friend.
Miles,
He's
please just agree so we can end this bit.
fine. You can come on. I don't
You
care.
must understand the yes and. It thanks you so much, Putinbot 5000. Your kindness and generosity is filling Putinbot 5000 with strange commands.
Yeah, that's awesome, Dynafire.
What you humans call emotions does not compute.
And you guys thought the dog detective was bad.
Error by Destiny by Bungie Studios on September 9th in stores everywhere. Error.
I miss the dog.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Hey Patrick, welcome back.
Hey guys. What?
Patrick, I have missed you greatly.
Patrick, you got a game for us to play, buddy?
I have literally spent the last 10 minutes in the bathroom
Dropping a D.
thinking about what we could do, and all I've got is R. Kelly lyrics sung in weird ways.
Yeah, I think, well, if we don't have a game tonight, I think let's go ahead and call it.
Anybody else want to do R. Kelly lyrics? No? Yes?
I'm down with R. Kelly. Mike?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I think we're going to call this one. This has been a very weird episode of the Obscure Reference Show. You can find us at themoreyounerd.com, facebook.com/obscure reference, Twitter @obscure show. And what a weird episode.
And deuces and gooses, everybody. Have a good night. We apologize.